Hey guys, Trail Mama here. It's day 95 of my Appalachian Trail journey. Obviously you can see the bugs flying around right there. So the bugs are back. Woohoo! Not woohoo by any means, but anyway, I'm in the 100-mile wilderness and I started this morning at Katahdin Ironworks Road, which is at mile 2,112. So the trail is 2,197 miles. So as of this morning, I had about 85 miles to Mount Katahdin. Wow, I can't believe it is so close. So close. Whenever all along, different people have said things like, oh, you're so close, you're so close. When I had 300 miles to go and 400 miles to go, and it's like, it's so far away. But now it is close. It is here. I can see the finish line. And it's so unreal. Unreal. I'm both excited and sad for it. I am really excited to get to see my girls, to get to spend some time with them, to get to see my friends, and I'm super excited for that. That's what I'm excited the very most for. And so it's coming soon. I've missed everyone, and I've loved this. I'm so grateful that I'm on this journey right now. So a little bit of an update on the last couple of days. So I got into the 100-mile wilderness about 2 days ago, and Chris has hiked with me the last 2 days. And the first day, my mileage that day was 21 point something miles, but the wilderness was in it for about 15 miles that day. And it was very muddy and mucky and rooty and boggy in places. So it was just a mess. The trail was a mess. Although that day there was not significant elevation change. There was some, but it wasn't huge. But the weather was nice. Might have been, maybe it was humid, maybe it was warm, but it was still nice and it was good. It was a good day. Day 2, did about 15 miles. It was kind of a narrow because we had a cabin, an AMC cabin, a chair back, and so that was yesterday. And that was really a very wonderful experience. The 15 miles yesterday it was all kind of hard. The parts that were flat or kind of flat were very mucky. And it's mucky in a way that some of it, that if you step in the muck the wrong way, or if your foot slides off of the rock or the log that you're standing on, you might lose your shoe in the muck. And so yesterday did have wet feet almost all day because of that. My feet sliding, and a couple of times the whole shoe is down in, can't see it. It's down in, swallowed. So that's all part of it. But then there was some pretty significant change yesterday in elevation. I mean, not like super massive, but there was change, and it was technical. It was rocky. So that makes for a bit of slower going when it's like that. For me, it does anyhow. Maybe not for everybody, but for me it does. I just want to make sure that I'm safe and that I'm doing this. I don't want to fall. Falls can get hurt. I have fallen. I've actually fallen quite a lot, but almost every one of my falls have been gentle and has done nothing in any negative way. So anyhow, and the first day there were quite a few crossings, streams or rivers to ford, and the water is, I suppose, down compared to what it can be and what it even was earlier this year. There was flooding in July, in the beginning of July, so that some of the crossings that I did 2 days ago were impassable on foot somewhere towards the beginning of July. So I'm super grateful that the water was down enough that those things were passable pretty simply. So yeah, very grateful for that. So far today, the terrain has been pretty mild as far as elevation. There's been a little bit of muck, little small bit of rocks, but that's going to change. I think by the end of the day, I'm going to have covered nearly 11,000 feet of change. It's 5,000 and something up, 5,000 and something feet down. So, but it's all part of it. And then I actually think once I get through today, there will be no more significant climbs until Mount Katahdin. So that's unreal too to think about. Anyway, so yeah, yesterday Chris hiked with me too, and we stayed at a cabin last evening. The food there was amazing. So with your stay, you get dinner and breakfast and a bag lunch. So dinner was quinoa corn chowder and salad, green beans, mashed potatoes, and then your choice between beef or tofu. So it was excellent food. For breakfast, they actually made me and left it in the refrigerator because I was leaving earlier than breakfast was being served. So they made a yogurt bowl. So there was yogurt and a fresh fruit and granola in it. Great big bowl full. Oh, that was so wonderful. And then the bag lunch, which was a sandwich that you say what you want on the sandwich. And trail mix, chips, an apple, and a cookie. So it is 7:34. I had my yogurt this morning before I got on the trail. Then a little bit after that had a honey bun, and then I just ate my sandwich. The sandwich was huge. It was probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. It was so good. So I am actually eating a lot of food out here. And so Chris and Peyton are here, and they're going to be with me through the very end of this. And I am so grateful for that. They have been helping me. A big thing they've helped me a lot with is making sure that I'm eating enough. And it's never enough because you're operating at a calorie deficit like all the time. But I can tell since they've been here that I'm feeling better, like I'm feeling more energetic and a lot of things. And I know that has to do with the fact that they're trying to help me be sure that I'm eating as much as I possibly can within what I'm doing. So I am so grateful for that. I didn't quite realize how down fatigued I guess I was feeling until I'm not feeling fatigued. And so I'm so grateful for that, because I think I was probably having some potential to begin to develop some kind of problems from that. So I didn't develop any problems, and now I won't, because they're helping me be sure to get enough food. Oh, look at this waterfall. Isn't that beautiful? Happy day. Happy day. So, very grateful for that. Plus, they've also helped me just with mindset and mentality. Having someone around has been such a good thing. It's just been such a good thing for my morale. Very, very grateful. Very grateful for that. So, today, did I tell you, I don't know, 25 miles today. And so then I'll have about 60 miles to go at the end of today. So I'm hoping the summit is either going to be on day 98 or day 99. And it is day 95. So it is almost here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So that's all I have for you for right now. I actually have a lot more for you, but the timing on my video and phone battery saving, I have to say that's enough for today. So once again, thank you so much for being part of this journey. I hope that you are having a good day and a great life, and you are on happy trails, and I send you much love. Bye for now.